Hey everybody, welcome back to Sonic Forces Part 5.
Ooh, the Red Gate Bridge.
Yeah, we're going to San Francisco, everybody, and we're bringing Roland.
San
I think.
Francisco.
I,
That's
I I
where
think
the
it.
first Sonic movie took place
The
for part, if I remember.
Unforgiver.
Yeah, I. So like, you can recruit like other people's avatars.
Huh.
Like basically, they
Iron
just.
Sheik, what? R.I.P.
Yeah,
Iron Sheik.
yeah, I pick Roland,
Oh, you should have brought the
Mister.
Unforgiver.
Roland.
No, I'm bringing Spring Boy, and also I got an achievement.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I played this level like after I recorded this. I played it trying to go for an S rank on my own, and I kept redoing like getting an S rank in this without getting the extra XP from
Okay.
missions. Is a pain in the butt. At
I
least
recently beat Sonic 2 for the first time, and I really enjoyed that game, although I hated the ending. I hated the final boss.
how many resets did you have to do?
Probably like
'Cause I had
10.
Yeah, it took me a lot too.
It took me like 3 or 4 to learn Silver Sonic's patterns. I did it as Amy.
Oh, okay.
Amy Rose.
I did it as Amy. Amy has been really fun to play as. I'll probably play as her in Superstars. Like,
Wait, which Sonic 2?
Classic
The,
Sonic 2.
the OG in the Origins collection.
Yeah,
okay.
they added Amy as a playable character. They added like
That's why I was
think
like,
Knuckles
wait,
in
Amy.
Sonic
Was
1.
Amy playable in OG?
No.
No, she's like she was added to the Origins Plus
I still have to play Origin.
DLC.
And a bunch of other Sonic stuff.
Yeah,
So
Sonic is my bread and butter, but that's because I'm a Sonic nerd.
I had a team of Amy and Tails, so I had an insta shield and I could fly.
I did it just as Sonic, so Tails is gone after that point, so it's just Sonic.
But Tails doesn't accompany you to the final boss, so
Yeah. That's what I meant
Yeah.
by like
Metal
'Cause he-
Sonic.
he flies here. Yeah, giant Metal Sonic.
my
See, he's
He's
way
just a super
bigger than
shroom.
he should be.
my favorite
Yeah.
Metal Sonic boss is still the one in Generations.
What about Mania?
The Mania one's fun.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
it's cool that he like turns into that boss from Knuckles Chaotix.
I'm gonna say something controversial real quick. My favorite Metal Sonic is Metal Overlord from
I mean,
Sonic Heroes.
You get a really good Crush 40 song with that fight.
Let's see. I think. Wait, yeah. Stumble percent.
But,
100% doubling.
No. Yeah. I didn't mash the X
but,
button.
Because he's
Let's
going
see.
for
The reason I
100%
like
trip
the-
rate.
The reason I like the Generations one like a lot though is because of the little intro that you get where Classic Sonic like jumps on him and he like face palms.
I just the thing I hate is just I don't like how he looks in Generations though. I don't like classic Metal
He's
Sonic.
so cute. He's just little.
I know, but I don't like it. I prefer standard Metal Sonic design.
So you like the one from Adventure onward then?
Actually, my favorite is the Metal Sonic again from Sonic Heroes, but he's only
Robocoat.
no, like the one I like is at the very end of the game after you beat Metal Overlord. Like I think basically he looks similar to how he does in Sonic Adventure 2 now that I'm thinking about it. I like that design.
But Metal Sonic has
see,
seen
is
a
this-
little bit of a resurgence for a while. Some people are theorizing that with the third Sonic movie on the horizon at the time of this recording, that they're going to kind of do like a Kong versus Godzilla, where Sonic and Shadow fight for most of the movie, and then they team up to fight Metal Sonic at the end. Like, have Metal Sonic be made by Gun to try and hunt down Sonic.
I wouldn't like that. if you're doing, if I want them to go, I want Bio Lizard. I don't want, honestly, at this point, I don't want Metal
You want the
Sonic.
Maria storyline?
Yes.
So you want
I
you want I promise you revenge.
yeah. I think Metal Sonic would work in the Knuckles series though. Let's see.
Knuckles is
yeah.
well, I mean Knuckles chaotic. So Metal Sonic is the main antagonist of that game.
Let's see. Does this
Well, we'll see if
Did
Metal
I
Sonic
do
shows
what
up in
I hope?
Sonic Superstars. We know that Fang the Sniper is making a comeback.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. That face.
Is that the Jet Set radio gear?
Yes. Yes, he is designed he's Beat.
Remember
He decided to cosplay as Beat.
Remember when they announced Jet Set Radio and people were like, a remaster? And then it was just skins for that online only rollerblading game.
Was it the hover?
It wasn't Hover.
Was it
I forgot
Hover?
what the game was called. It was
okay.
Roller something.
Oh, okay.
Richard, have you ever played Jet Set
See it.
Radio?
Richard?
Richard?
Richard. Richard, you might be in the void, or are you AFK? If you're AFK, say nothing.
Oh no.
No! Well, to answer your question, Jesse, I played Jet Set Radio, and I don't really care
A lot
for
of
it.
people say that
per
Future
se.
is better.
If they improved the controls like I would hope,
They did.
then yes, I can imagine that it is
Yeah.
better. Because that's part of my issue with it, is it doesn't control super great. I think that they should remake it
That's fair.
and tweak it.
You know who I would love?
But-
You know what I love a remake of?
What?
It's a very, like, I wouldn't say it's very indie
Is
or
it-
underground. It had its time, it had its following, but it's from the PS2 era. It was
Hey.
called Cigarette Heist. You know, I
I thought you were going in a different direction with
no,
that.
I think Cigarette Heist needs to come back, but this time they give him the big hand for gaming.
For gaming. Yeah, Volvi is too good for this world.
I'm tempted to go look for Volvi merch. I might actually. Apparently, the plush is real, and so are the shirts.
No, like I legitimately have thought about buying them at some point
Because he has a big hand for gaming.
for gaming. I thought you were going in a different
because
direction. No,
one
I
of the
thought you.
things that I've always
thought you were
wanted
gonna
to
say-
get remade or ported finally got announced for all platforms, which is Tomba.
You haven't even
I
played
know.
Tomba.
I was just saying I've always wanted to try Tomba, but it's always like crazy expensive. Tomba's always been like a $200 or $300 disc. Yes.
Is it? I'm fact checking you. Tomba.
So we're getting a Gex trilogy, so expect a Nostalgia Nights Gex playthrough. Live Gex playthrough.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I
Yeah.
love me some Gex.
welcome back.
Secret Agent Echo.
What was I gonna? I was gonna look something up. What was I gonna?
The price of Tomba.
Yeah. Tomba is like $200
Yeah.
game at least. Also, that's what I was gonna just quick reference because you said Tomba. I'd really appreciate it if you'd be quiet now. That's from the Tomba speedrun at SGDQ with
I like
Chibi
the one
Neko.
where the lady is trying to knit.
Could you stop? If you noticed, I've been knitting. Oh, that's so cringe.
The Tomba one is pretty great though. Just
Yeah, like, and the guy who's with him, like afterwards, was like, yeah, he was like annoying, and I don't want to ever deal with him again. He was like, he hated that
friendship
so much.
ended at SG. Like, imagine if that was like us, and okay, I would.
Well, actually, so he didn't know the Chibi Neko. It was like his birthday, so he didn't even know the speedrunner. He just they let him sit on the couch with him. So it wasn't even like they knew each other and were best friends, and he ruined his friendship. It was just it was literally a complete stranger sat on the couch with him.
I went to the mall, and I went behind the counter at the Chinese food restaurant, and just started going you know what's great about Shadow the Hedgehog for GameCube? You know,
Yeah, or really what I was thinking is going to the mall, sitting on a bench next to somebody and just being like, "Hey, how are you doing? What? You know, I was talking to my wife the other day." And just you don't even know this person, but you sit down next to them as if you've known them your whole life.
That reminds me how.
Yeah. Don't go in the ooze. It make you die. But I think I didn't. The reason I didn't cut that death out is because I was literally right there. So hopefully I edited the rest of it correctly.
Well, we'll see what Pascot did.
Yeah. Luckily, this is me being at this point, I try to be a better editorman. Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go.
It's okay to have bloopers every so often.
Wait.
There we go. Up. Oh no. Oh, no. Okay.
That red ring of death.
Oh, there. Wow. I guess. So much for. This is actually this is what I was afraid of. I was afraid I left in multiple deaths.
So,
apparently I did.
So the crazy thing about this is that here was one of the complaints when Forces first came out. People were like, we just got Green Hill and Chemical Plant and Mania. And they were in the same year.
And in Generations.
Don't even get me started on that one Generations video that you and I used to like. Green Hill? We've never been... It's been forever since I was here. What Tails? I've never been here before.
Every time the Tails has been in Green Hill. Roger has he did some good Sonic parody videos.
Sonic.
I think Richard would not hate those ones. I think
you can help out.
I don't think.
Yeah, by cheering for me. Oh.
I don't know, Scout.
But I have ninja powers.
They're not so much like the abridged series though. They're and they're not super nonsensical.
Yeah, they're pretty.
But I still think you wouldn't like them now that I'm talking out loud though.
Do it by cheering for me. Go, Sonic. Go. Sonic, look out!
Those are homing missiles.
Those are homing missiles. Look. Sonic. Hey, Sonic. Hey, Sonic. Hey, Sonic. Those are homing missiles. How do I know that you're really Sonic or not?
I'm gonna stop watching this video now, and I'm gonna go to that video.
I'm gonna put you in your worst
Look what you
adventures.
did. You lost Scott. You lost Sonic.
This one is good. This one's good because you're in the Death Egg, and it's the Death Egg from Sonic 3.
They put him in Sonic Shuffle, and everyone just gets buzzsawed immediately. Oh, he does.
No, it's So, and then he's like, "Can we? Is this over yet?" And they're like, "No, not until one of us wins."
The stupid noise in the background. No, the stupid noise in the background. That's for Sonic.
I wonder how much.
Here's the elephant scream.
Click on me to click on me for help. How much is Sonic Shuffle?
If you bought
$30 to $40. I am buying it. I need to buy it. I want to buy it.
Are you
I have
saying
two-
we could do
two
a
of them.
live Let's Play of Sonic Shuffle?
Yeah, that'll be our like. We'll be like, we're gonna do a Mario Party, and I will have lied to you.
I don't know if I like this idea now.
Oh, you like it.
No, no, I will not like it. Richard, it's not good.
You'll like it even if they have to be spoon fed to you.
No, I've never played it, but I've heard horror stories.
Then you
Fine,
don't
you know what?
if it's good or not until you
It'll be the same day that we record B Movie the game. We'll just do a double win.
We need to do that. Yeah. I mean, I own it. I have yet to play it. Or should I?
I say
record it?
we do. I feel like B Movie is one of those things we have to do in person.
No, not the B movie.
Hey, look! It's the boss. from
That
Sonic
one.
3
It's the one.
in the background. Like it's the eyeball one. You have to hit its like little eyeball. It actually looks more like a Mega Man boss than a Sonic boss.
Ooh.
But so there are certain ones that just feel better like live, like a beat 'em up or like stuff like that. But B Movie, that's something I have to be sitting in the same room as you, like drink within reach. I'm not even talking about alcoholic drink, just like.
Water.
Oh, I was thinking more
water.
of a brisk raspberry. I have not had mango brisk.
Get it from Taco Bell.
That would require me to go to Taco Bell, and one of those is not very close to me anymore.
Oh yeah. It really isn't. Actually, like if you go down a little further, like around where we went to the tavern, like kind of in that general vicinity. Not too far. Oh look, I got knight
Is that
armor,
supposed to
and
be
it's
the
so
Black
cool.
Knight armor?
Not necessarily. It might. I don't think it's deliberately supposed to be Black Knight. I know that thing's blowing up, guys.
Ooh, look at the fireworks.
See, this is why Operation Big Wave was a success.
They're like something on your shoe that you can't wipe off. It appears they've taken our legs right out from under us.
I'm trying to think here. I got an idea.
Yeah, people seem to just really are like, hey, Orbot and Cubot are funny, I guess, but we'll see what the next 3D Sonic game holds.
Tactical retreat, you mean to say?
They kind of have outstayed their welcome.
I feel like they fit. Well, Orbot was the only one in Unleashed, right?
Well, yeah, and actually that was
He was like prototype Orbot.
It was. Yeah, I think it was Sass. That was.
Hey, we have more than half the Earth, and we blew up the Death Egg. We did it, and I think there are 30 stages in this game, so we are towards the end.
Yeah, okay, so he's the precursor to Orbot. He's SA55 or Sass.
Sass.
Wow.
Like doesn't Orbot show up, or isn't he?
Orbot and Cubot are both referenced in Frontiers. But we are really hanging on this level.
Did I forget the...
Rocking out to the music. Let's go.
I forgot that. I might.
Nah, you gotta keep it.
Or I could put...
I got some valuable
so over top of
commentary.
it.
Oh no, no, you can't get rid of it.
No, I can. I could
have
just
something very important to say though.
selectively snip the audio.
Ba, 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 ba.
You can say it now.
Ba, 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 ba.
That's not important.
Where do you think it was
You know, when
going?
you
Where did you think it was
were,
going?
well, earlier he was talking about what game he would like to see remade, and I was thinking that he was gonna say the Arthur or no, the Hey Arnold movie, but
I did
instead he
Tomba.
went over. He brought up Volvi and Cigarette Heist.
Yep,
He brought up
What?
Volvi,
I did mention I was
he did
happy.
indeed.
not me. I
Okay.
am Volvi's number
Okay,
one
if I
fan.
could have any game remastered that does not have a remaster at the moment, it would be Advance Wars Dual Strike.
Isn't that one the one that really could use like
you're
a
thinking the bad
remake?
one? Days of Ruin is the bad
Or
one.
is it
I
Days
am
of Ruin is the bad
currently
one?
working on a video essay on Dual Strike and Days of Ruin.
Oh, okay.
And I'll eventually talk about Reboot Camp, but right now I really want to talk about Dual Strike. Dual Strike was my first one, and
My first one was the remakes, and I haven't touched it basically since I got them because I got stuck on a level, and I haven't
fair.
wanted to go back and try and beat it again.
Oh.
And it's the one with the boats. There's boats, and
it's okay. I got rid of Fire Emblem Engage
don't
because
like
I got
it.
bored.
I still haven't beaten Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Edelgard
I
did
still haven't
everything
even gotten to
wrong.
the time skip yet.
I've only done one
Is
of
that the girl?
one of the four passing it. Edelgard is the fire girl.
Yeah. Okay, so Edelgard
there's a
is
fourth
path.
path?
You can either
There's
side
a
with her-
secret path. Don't
You
spoil
can
it.
do a
Don't
thing, or you
spoil
can
it.
do another thing.
Oh wait, don't, for me or don't spoil it for Richard.
I know the four paths. I don't know if you want to get spoiled. Plus, you would have to put a spoiler tag on this.
You know what? I'll explain it
Alright, well,
very
well,
non-spoiler
hey,
way. You get to do a thing,
spoil.
or you get to do that thing. Okay.
So what you're saying is that there's two choices that you can make in Edelgard's path specifically that will lead to two different branches.
You got it.
Bazingo, Bazongo.
Okay.
Bazongo. You win.
And I mean that's not really spoilery.
Also, Claude's the best one.
Pretty
Oh,
vague.
there's Eggman. Hi, Eggman. Oh, hi, Mark. How is your sex life? Oh, hi, Doggy.
What?
He's talking about The Room. It's a movie. It's really cheesy.
Is that man okay?
Yeah, he's alright. Don't worry about him. Just really likes referencing The Room right now, I guess, you know. You know how he can be sometimes.
12 dozen red roses. Keep the change. Oh, hi, Doggy.
The Room is one of those really quotable movies with bad lines like,
Did not
Tearing
hit
me
her.
apart,
Did
Lisa.
not. I didn't. Oh, hi, Mark.
You
No
okay?
space.
So confused.
don't worry, Richard, we'll explain it to you after this is done.
You guys are memeing.
But yeah, thanks everybody for watching episode 5 of The Room. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.